Welcome. I'm Drew Dixon, sitting here with Scott Pinson, and wanted to talk a little bit today about our upcoming auction Tuesday, November 29th at 2 o'clock. We just got done putting up signs, and we're getting all the information listed on the website, and just wanted to highlight some of the stuff that's going to be in that auction.
So November 29th, it's the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. So eat you some turkey on Thursday, watch some football on Friday, and then you're going to be a little stir crazy inside the house, and you can get out and take a look at some of these properties over the weekend after Thanksgiving. That'll give you a couple days before our auction on the next Tuesday, November 29th.
That's right. That's right. Let's tell them some of the things they can look forward to.
So we have a lot of good residential lots in this particular sale. A lot of builders are calling us saying, hey, whenever you have some good residential lots that we could possibly pick up to build on in the future, give us a call. We're starting to call them now. And so we have a lot of residential lots that builders and developers are going to want to take a look at, or just investors. You may want to pick up some of these lots, hold them, and then when they start building again, which we know it's going to come, you're going to have those as investments. Several of these properties are absolute. That always gets investors excited. And so I would just recommend take a look at the list of the properties we've got, basically around, primarily in the southeast, mostly around Metro Atlanta, but some on the outskirts too.
Yeah, we've got a bank property in this auction. It's a bank out of Florida, and we're working with them to sell a former nursing home up in Illinois. So we're going to offer that, the real estate only, the contents only, and then real estate and contents, and we're just going to confirm it whichever way it is the highest. It's not absolute. This bank just doesn't sell that way, but my best advice is don't bid unless you want to own it.
They're going to sell it.
That's right.
I think that's pretty clear. You know, nursing homes is something pretty unusual. That's an unusual investment opportunity. We've done those before, but we don't see those types of things coming down the tracks that often.
And with the baby boomers, the ages they are, it's always a need.
Just an income-producing opportunity is
That's
what
right.
that is.
That's right. And, you know, we're in Illinois, that property there. Most of the properties are in Georgia, got South Carolina, Alabama, North Carolina, all involved. Also, property in Pennsylvania
And Kentucky.
Mm-hmm. Got a nice little investment property just outside Pittsburgh. It's selling absolute. I believe it's a little rental house. Also got a property in Pinewood, Kentucky. It's a nice little area. So go to johndixon.com and check out the properties we have.
We also have some industrial land in Atlanta that investors are going to want to look at, and then some commercial land down in Stockbridge, right at the corner of Jodeco and Campground. That's a nice piece of commercial property. A great location.
That's right.
We're kind of in an unusual situation right now with the timing, Drew, because we don't see this very often. But right now, the environment for auctions is there's people that want to sell property with us right now, and there's also people that want to buy. So that's an unusual situation when we have people that want to buy and people that want to sell. That's what's happening with this economic environment right now. The elections, the midterms are over. So a lot of people almost over, almost. Atlanta, Georgia's still got a couple more weeks. But a lot of investors like to sit on their hands until they know what happens with the election. The election's now over, so now we're expecting to get very, very busy.
That's right. That's right. It's just a great time to be involved with auctions. Both sides. And
both sides.
So, you know, check out the website, johndixon.com. We're also beginning a monthly podcast where we do interviews. Um, it's going to be on a different YouTube channel, but be looking for that. John Dixon Interviews. Subscribe. We've got some great interviewees lined up, and it'll be, entertaining along with educational. So be sure to be looking for that.
We're just trying to find ways to bring value to our viewers. So if you have any ideas on things you'd like to see on this podcast, let us know, and we'll try to create value for you.
And one of the ways we bring value is sending out a John Dixon and Associates coffee mug. I like you double fisting today.
Thank you.
And with a trivia question that Scott, it's days you mull over these things. I see you back there, and you've got your books out.
Yes.
Charting what's been asked.
That's right. That's right.
Where you're going next with it.
So the next trivia question, if you want to answer it, you can send an email to scott@johndixon.com. If you think you know the answer, or you just want to guess, send an email, and we'll get you out a coffee mug to the first person who gets it right. But we just had Halloween a couple weeks ago. Of course, we're moving into Thanksgiving pretty soon. My trivia question in regards to that is, what country in the world produces the most pumpkins? Which country produces the most pumpkins? So, jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween. We've got pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. If you know or think you know, email me at scott@johndixon.com.
Thank you, Scott. I didn't see it going that way. That's interesting. And be sure to look out for our upcoming podcast. Reach out, get in touch with us. Let us know what you want to hear about, who you'd like to see us interview. And we sure appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.